Hello, hello, repo time. Town repo, another storage shed. 12 by 20, somewhere up that street there. So I'm gonna pull in here and back in there, little dead end street. So back in there and see what we can find. Make sure there's nobody pulling up the road. Alright, back in there, I see the end of it. Right there's where it's gonna... Well, there's an alley back there, so I'm really curious if I'm gonna be able to get it out. Guess we'll go see. Wow. Hey, you guys live here? You know if your mom is here or anybody? Okay. Okay.
What's up?
I'm here to get the building. Shut in the back.
Was they gonna call me and tell me?
I assume they try, because usually if the payments don't get made, they try to reach out. And...
Yeah, well, tell them that it's gonna be about a week and they can get it.
No, that's not how it works.
Well, that's how it's gonna work, because it's full to the brim, honey.
Once they send me out to get it, that's what we're supposed to do, come get it. So, they can...
I don't know, tell them to come on over.
I'm here.
Well, I'm telling you.
Right, I'm here, so...
Home, and he helps empty it, then take it, I don't care.
Right, but I'm here now to get it, so...
Then say it.
Huh?
You can say it.
Yeah,
I mean, I'm not trying to be foul, I don't care.
Right.
But I don't even know how to get in touch with these people.
Well, they have a phone number if you want to call them, but you're not gonna make payment anyways, are you?
Oh yeah, I was gonna keep it, but
if you want to do that, you can do that. You just have to call them and, you know,
yeah,
make a payment if you want to do that. That'd be great.
Because I was talking to what's his face.
Yeah, that's where they're at. I really want to know how much stuff's in there. Telling me it's full. Yeah, quite a bit, but nothing major. The only issue I have is that car out there needs to move. That's the only issue I got. probably been a year and a half or so.
I just got it like a few months ago. I just got it like a few months ago.
The building?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
It's like, yeah, maybe 5 months ago, yeah. You said it was not out though. Yeah, you just take me around that way, hon. I'll
Yep.
move that stuff for you. I got wow. I was like, well, okay, well, fine. We're out of Kentucky. That, yeah, when are we gonna do? Okay, this won't bother me at all. Some guy in a big truck here. I'm like, what? Well, that's my vehicle, so the shed. Yeah.
Much stuff is in here, not a whole lot, huh?
Huh?
Well, some stuff.
It's hotter than winter.
It's a little bit hot today.
Yes, it's hot. I'm sorry, man. I would have gotten this Thank you so much for helping me.
No problem. Makes it go faster.
I'm irritated with you, I'm sorry. Your ass, I know you still like my
Well, I'm
shit.
so glad I'm able to get it. I'll have to come back later.
Well, yeah. Well, I was difficult at first because I just woke up and I'm like, oh my god, what's going on? And then have the thing. I'm like, okay. But I got to take the stuff because we're moving it anyway, so. I got it. You're strong as
Do some pull-ups in here.
He pulled his ass right up there like it wasn't nothing. I would have fell.
Part monk and part ninja.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Heather, we're really going to be doing work in the basement. Oh, yeah. For now.
Now, see if I can get it out of here.
Oh, let me get my car. Hold on.
That'll be the challenge. Underneath there, so she'll probably go somewhere. By a skunk, I'm not going to be happy. Went out the sight. My wheels are literally halfway out in the middle. That way I can turn. But that also means the tail is going to spin. The tail's going to swing way over in there. So, probably have to tie my building to the wheel. There she goes. It worked. Okay, there she is. Strap her down and we're out. Well, that wasn't too bad now, was it? A lot of trash once again, my goodness. And at first I didn't think I was gonna get it. She's like, you know, come back and get it later. My camera's shaking like crazy. Trying to hold it still. But I've never done this before, and it worked. A 12 by 20 building, but the mule I could pick up about 4 feet. And there was no way to get my mule on the back end. I didn't want to have to go back there and jack it up. That was my plan, but then once I saw that skunk underneath there, it ended up going out the side, kind of just go underneath trash there. There's plenty of trash there for it to hide underneath. So I figure as long as I don't disturb it too much, it won't spray. So yeah, I just picked up the front end of the building as far as I could. And went in under that end, underneath the building, pushed the wheels in, those, we call them dolly wheels that go on the other end. Pushed those underneath as far as I could, which ended up being right in the middle. So that means the building like literally pivoting right in the center of the building. And then I used those straps to strap it to the fork so the mules that can't just fall off or unhook. And it worked. I mean, the back end definitely swung around like crazy and hit some of the trash back there, but there was no way I was gonna make that turn between with the fence and all that trash and the stump. There's an old tree stump there. There was no way I'd make that turn unless I did, you know, at least have my wheels pretty far up there to get it to use a lot less room. So I worked out really good. She ended up being pretty nice. Got her friend to come over, help her clean it out, and worked out good. Peace out.